So what is this YouTube channel for? Who is this YouTube channel for? First of all, thank you for clicking on this page and welcome. My name's Oliver James. I've had a plethora of injuries throughout my life, and part of what I want to do is show people how I'm resolving this through the work of Chong Zi at Hyperarch Fascia Training. And I want to help bridge this gap between people who have an issue and have tried the mainstream route and haven't been able to fix their issue, and then share with them what I have learnt and giving them an alternative solution. So a big part of this is going to be fascia education, because fascia is a huge part of this and one that's neglected a lot. It's overlooked. Throughout anatomy dissection, the same courses that your PTs, your doctors have done, 22 kilos of fascia were discarded from those cadavers to study the muscles. So understanding how fascia works is a big and crucial role in understanding why we have gaps in mainstream training and mainstream protocols, and why potentially you're not getting the results you desire, and potentially why you're not recovering, and maybe why the things that you're trying aren't working. So first and foremost, this is going to be about fascia education. I'm going to teach you about the terminology, because it's important to bridge this information gap so I can share with you how I came to my own conclusion and how then I've been able to recover from my injury, from my cervical instability and chronic ankle issues and instability in the ankle too, from understanding this and then implementing that in a program with Coach Chong, and actually how I've made that jump, because I've tried so many different things that you've probably tried that haven't worked, but I now have the answers as to why this hasn't worked for me. A lot of these things can be good tools along the way throughout your journey. However, it's not the whole picture. First, we have to go back, understand, and then treat the root cause of the problems, which is often to do with the fascia, and specific ways that we can address this by using fascia's properties and behaviors. So when I do videos, I like to sit down, I like to put my camera here and just talk in one cut. I've got my microphone, and as I said, first and foremost it will be fascia education, and then also we'll be looking at my experience and applying the education to my experience, and then showing you my journey, and then hopefully you can gain a deeper understanding of your own issue and apply what you've learnt here to these things. So I do some work for Chong Zi. This is part of my... This is the thing I like to do. I like to give people information that I wish I had. I wish I had access to this. So even if one person gets benefit from each video, and I'm affecting one person per video, that's pretty cool. So I'm going to try and educate as many of you along the way on the things that I've learnt from working with Chong, from studying the fascia textbook, and also having my own personal mentors who I've worked with locally in Tasmania, Australia, people that have worked with the top fascia researchers like Dr. Robert Schleip and Chong, for example. Currently, while I'm filming this, it's July of 2024, far out, we're halfway through the year, and Chong is currently in Colorado doing a fascia dissection with Dr. Steckel, who wrote or co-wrote the most current fascia textbook. So giving you guys this information so you can apply it to yourselves and then be able to overcome your injuries, specifically focusing on the cervical instability and neck injuries, and then also looking at other injuries, because I have had experience with other issues, and of course ACLs, hamstrings, these type of issues are quite common, and people are naturally going to gravitate to this place if I'm talking about fascia and fascia education. So enjoy, keep an open mind, ask lots of questions. My Instagram is at Oliver Jack James. If you have questions or want to talk to me, want to hop on a call and discuss, potentially you want to do a program with Chong yourself, more than happy to do this all totally for free. Just trying to give you as much information as possible. So yeah, ask questions on there, you can comment, but the best place to reach me is there, or my email, which I'll put up on the screen now, and you can send me an email if that works better. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy the content, and hopefully you learn something.